And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Los Angeles. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it.
Now here's Davis. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection.
The hell are you doing, man?
The defensive anchor of this team.
Going good.
And I'll bet that's what
Barry, what was you doing, man?
The game, getting the ball inside early.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles.
You ain't setting a good enough screen, punk.
Pass to Brand.
Damn it.
Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
I only got it at 80.
To Johnson.
I got it at 80 that he gonna do a flashy dunk.
Around.
Just to try to stop that.
There is Robinson. He's guarded by Chandler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Love how physical Robinson
Tyson,
is.
you were tripping.
That size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Brand. It's tipped. Here's Hughes. It's tipped.
Yo, goofy ass.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Out here in Burns in St. Louis.
6 to shoot.
I'm trying to push me back.
Here's Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Pass to Hughes. Outside, George. Chandler with a screen for George. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And keep an eye out for George from deep. Tons of room to grow there.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Spurs passing it around. Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Brand. Down low.
What the hell are you doing, Barry?
Now Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start.
I have to make that the thumbnail.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments.
Shout out to Pop, man. Hate to see what's going on with Pop and his health right now. If you see my old videos, you know Pop was the only person I would let get interviewed during the game. Everybody else would get clicked on.
Johnson finds Duncan. Here's Bowen. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Over Davis. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. They're getting their first.
Come on, Baron. You can take him one-on-one.
Antonio in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these 2 teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive
Got the lead now, y'all.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean,
I'm not going to make a team take 2 losses in a row.
That's a tough shot.
Like, not by my hand,
Here's
so.
Bowen. Duncan right side. No good again that time.
We don't want to pass him the ball.
From the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mason against Hughes. Pass to Brand. No stopping him there.
Yeah, Admiral.
Chance now for a 3-point play.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
And the Spurs making a change here. Rose is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Turner's checked in. Here is Mason. Nothing on the board. Here's Bowen. Pass to Johnson. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we've got a timeout.
Poppins not happy.
Popovich wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. San Antonio trails by 7. Now, here's Johnson. Rose, a screen on Davis. And it's Rose penetrating. And the rejection by Brand.
My bad.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Dunked by Chandler.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Craig Hodges is about to check in
On 2 of 6 from the field.
with Manu.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Here's Bowen. Pass to Mason. Right side Robinson. Pocket 6. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ?
Damn, we up 15-6.
Chandler just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
A different look now for San Antonio. Simmons checked in for Bowen. Ginobili comes in for Mason. And Hodges subbed in for Johnson. Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. Turner, the bounce pass. Brand against Rose. Brand right side. And he hits it just before the shot clock
I was trying to pass it.
Brand's got 5.
I hit the wrong button on
I
accident.
like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Simmons. They could use a bucket. And Davis sends
Damn,
it
Craig
back.
Hodges.
Inside, here's Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And,
We
you know,
better
that
get all the
involves
points we can get right
pounding
now,
it
cuz.
inside. Getting as many points as you can right at
I would
the
be
rim.
surprised if the
That
score was way closer
Outside,
once I
Simmons.
start simulating.
Pass to Ginobili. Now Robinson to the wing right side. And Hodges kicks to Ginobili. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
What a play!
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
I didn't know he got a bucket.
Clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
Cut the music, man. Damn, he put a knee in your chest and everything, Craig. Surprise, surprise, they didn't get back in it. Pop is not going to be happy.
San Antonio trails by 20. Here is Hodges. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by Brand. Chandler scanning the floor. Brand outside. And here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hughes. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are...
Front court ain't been scoring since I left.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Try me, Tim. Try me.
Duncan outside. Ginobili outside. He doesn't hit that one.
I love the anticipation defensively there.
Oh, I got 10 and 14 now. Why does it look like I ain't had that much?
Outside, Davis.
Oh,
it's good. He's made
my bad.
2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Simmons against George. Off target from three-point range.
Oh,
I did not. My bad.
Was going to fall.
Here's Chandler, and Muhammad sends it back. Ginobili outside. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Manu.
Drain that 3-ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Davis with it. Chandler with a screen for Davis. Gets an open look and hits. Davis has got 30 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the
What y'all know about BD?
makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Ginobili. Duncan trying to break loose. And the basket by Ginobili.
Might have to make that the thumbnail.
You have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Hughes, the pass to Brand. And finished off by Brand.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Muhammad. Bowen comes in for Simmons. Mason, he checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Johnson in for Hodges. And San Antonio has possession. Johnson dishes to Robinson. Here's Bowen. Spurs passing it around. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And taken away by Johnson. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Duncan with a screen on George to the paint. And the rejection by Brand.
Gotcha.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Throws it up high.
Damn it.
Stolen by Duncan. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. Robinson kicks to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But sometimes it's more.
We on them boards, baby.
Doing on that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Hughes. hits the outside fadeaway.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Robinson up top. He's guarded by Chandler. There's a screen by Robinson.
Damn, man, why we ain't got Blake Griffin out here?
Johnson for 3. They get it again. Duncan. And the rejection.
Nah, that's what you get.
Hughes, the pass to George. To the middle. And then Brand with the dunk.
I call for that one.
Down, leave nothing to chance.
A minute 42 left in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Mason. Over Hughes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. This will get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books.
You saw him posting up, you jerk.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and
wait a minute, I ain't getting an assist for that one.
Points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more.
There go my boy Desmond.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Robinson a screen on Hughes. Here's Mason. Chandler with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 28. Well, guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly.
Shut up,
perhaps
Clark.
A water break?
Show the player of the game. Oh, wait, it's going to be Baron Davis. Never mind. It ain't me. Why am I back in the game?
And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 28. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Jason Collins, Bo Outlaw.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And
Earl
Boykins,
Boykins.
folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
That bomb. Yeah. Cut the music. Is this gonna be one of them long ass highlights? We're just. Yeah, it is. Keon Doolin from Mizzou. That's the one I called for it. All right, Brian had that 4 turnovers. 16 and 16. No turnovers and 4 blocks. Lamar Murray came off the bench. I'm going to call him Latavius. Came off the bench. Had 10. Tyson Chandler with 8 and 10. Let's look at all my highlights. The runner right there. Block. Block. Snatch a board. Snatch a board. Block. Yeah. Snatch a board. Get the dunk. Yeah. Deflected a pass. Or maybe that was a shot. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Evan Turner had 9 off the bench. Larry had 8. Look at this bum. He did have Bruce Bowen on him, though. He's still a bum, though. The Collins twins, they both got in the game. They both got a point. The OG Bo Outlaw. Tremaine Folks. All right, let's see. Damn, they ain't even play. 3 of they guys. Kerr, Osick. I saw the O. Omer Osick. Tamar Slade didn't get in. Malik Rose 0 for 3. Damn, Craig. Come on, Craig. My boy Desmond Mason's on 3 for 9. Damn, Avery. That hurt. Manu had 10 off the bench. Duncan only with 14. Did have 11 rebounds. He still got him a double-double. And the Admiral with 18, 7, and 5. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We got more action to come. My internet is back. Took 8 days. Damn tornado. 9 days, really. But I'm back. Making more content. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. Remix.